Hey folks, Bill here from Survival Lore. Thank you for joining me today. Today's video, we're going to do another one of the Bushcraft / Survival 101s. So today I'm going to go over 5 books I recommend for anybody just getting into wilderness survival or bushcraft. I'm going to use the terms kind of interchangeably for this. They are not the same. They have 2 different primary thought processes, even though the skills do intertwine very much so. So we'll get into this. These are going to be 5 books I recommend to beginners. There are some advanced stuff in these books, plenty of it actually, but I think these books are written in a manner that is easily digestible by folks just getting into whether it's outdoors travel, bushcraft, survival, camping, whatever it may be. These are going to be 5 books that I find can build a great foundation of skills and knowledge for anybody looking to go venture into the backcountry. So, first book we have. And what I am going to do in the future, we will do some full-length book reviews on each of these and then a bunch of other books I have. So, but we're just going to go over some basics today. This is the Outdoor Survival Handbook by Ray Mears. Many of you probably know Ray Mears' TV shows, documentaries he's done. Ray is one of the foremost experts around the world in survival. He's survived different places all throughout the world, wrote a few different books. This is the one I recommend most. If you go through, there are plenty of different levels of knowledge in here. You have finding direction through different methods. There's plenty of shelter, firecraft, making water safe. I don't like to say water purification, even though there is that. The key is to make water safe to drink. So you can pasteurize water, but that's another conversation. That's my pet peeve, not saying water pure. So we have first book, Raymond Mears, The Outdoor Survival Handbook. Next book up we're going to go with is Les Stroud, Survive. Many of you know, I'm sure a lot of you know Les Stroud from Survivor Man Bigfoot, and his YouTube channel now. Great wealth of knowledge. He isn't Bear Grylls. Les actually goes out, teaches, and when he was doing Survivor Man, was out there practicing and filming his actual interactions. It wasn't film, go stay in a hotel. Les is an expert on wilderness survival and bushcraft. So, great book. Again, a lot of the same themes. A lot of basic stuff in here: shelter, navigation, water, fire, sheltercraft. It's all covered in here. Signaling. Every book here covers the same thing, and the key is knowing which books they look for and look out for. So we have Les Stroud, host of Survivor Man, Survive. He does have another book out. It's not necessarily a survival book. It's more stories, but this is one of the 5 I recommend. So Les Stroud, Survive. Next up, we have 101 Skills You Need to Survive in the Woods by Kevin Estela. Kevin's been teaching survival for a number of years. This is a fantastic book. It goes over 101 different skills. There's an audiobook out for this you can listen to. Very good basic and some advanced knowledge in here. It's an easy read with a lot of good skills. This is one of the books I recommend highest, simply because it breaks everything down into individual skills, sections them off, and you can go through and practice each one by one. So, Kevin Estela, 101 Skills You Need to Survive in the Woods. That was number 3. Number 4, Bushcraft by Kochanski. This is the new edition. He has Northern Bushcraft, the Grand Course Syllabus, and Making Your Way in the Boreal Forest. Bushcraft is the one I recommend. It's very well written, very easily digestible for beginners, and there is a lot of information in here that is beginner to advanced. So this is one that you can crack open and just keep going for months, if not years, learning stuff from this. So this may be the highest recommended book out of this list, but Kochanski, I'm sure you have seen. Karamat Wilderness Ways, plenty of YouTube videos up, many books. Mears is one of the godfathers of North American bushcraft and survival, so highly recommend it again. I'm not going to go over everything. It covers all the basics and then takes them into advanced levels too in here. So Kochanski, Bushcraft. Next up, we have 98.6 Degrees, The Art of Keeping Your Ass Alive by Cody Lundin. This is one of my favorite books, as are all these. I like to read. I'm not necessarily a knife guy. I love reading, so books are kind of my jam. So if you know Wrangler Star, books give me the fizz, especially survival books, and this is one of my favorite. Cody, Dual Survival, you've seen him. He has a couple books out now. This is one of my favorites. A lot of well-written, illustrated information in here. Again, very basic to very advanced things in these. All these books have that in common. This is a very simply wrote book that makes things easily learnable for anybody who's just getting started. You've seen me, I've given this away. I'm probably going to give another copy away of some of these books. So I have copies I've bought specifically for doing some upcoming giveaways. So Cody Lundin's 98.6 Degrees, The Art of Keeping Your Ass Alive. So this is number 5. All those I would highly recommend, and I actually have one more, so we're going to do a bonus book here. And this one's a recent publication. These are all fairly old. I think Les and Kevin Estela, their books are probably the newest out of those. But I have one that's even newer, and it's from some that might not expect. This is the MeatEater's Guide to Wilderness Skills and Survival by Steve and Rinella. Steve is the host of the MeatEater podcast and the TV show. He's wrote a number of books, kids' books, cookbooks, whatever it may be. He's an accomplished hunter. I'm sure you know who this is. I picked this up on just because Steve wrote it, and I enjoy his other books. This is a wealth of knowledge. Again, there's nothing groundbreaking in here, but if you've read any of Steve's books, he's a very well read and written man. So he puts things in a very easily digestible language with his take on it. If you've ever watched his podcast, this might be one of my favorites because the way he writes and the way he tells stories and explains things. So this is going to be the bonus one. This is the MeatEater's Guide to Wilderness Skills and Survival by Steve and Rinella. So we got 6 great options there, guys. I'll stack them up here, give you guys a look. Ooh. So you can screenshot that if you want. This is 6 books that I recommend for bushcraft and wilderness survival beginners. Any of these will be great to set your knowledge base. There are differences in them, not major ones. There's not much new that's come through the survival world in the recent years. It's all generally the same. It's just a matter of your ability to intake that knowledge and save it. So thank you guys. If you enjoy this, let me know. Most of these books will get full-length reviews and breakdowns on the channel here in the coming months. Those videos take a little while to put together, so bear with me. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support. If you find these videos interesting and useful, please let me know so I know what to keep making. I just enjoy being out here in the woods making videos. Most of the time I'm just come out and find a relaxing spot and read. So with that in mind, guys, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe.